Hello everybody, welcome back to Speletons. We're going back inside to the Palace of Doom. The Palace of Shadow. You remember the Palace of Shadow in Paper Mario, Derek?
I do. There were spinny fiery thingies.
There were.
And
apparently
there were green embers.
Apparently you can either jump over them a bunch or run around them a bunch, and I think they just turn into coins or something. That's something I learned recently. I've been watching this guy in Paper Mario play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door randomized, where every item, badge, shine sprite is randomized into a different thing.
Yeah. Did I show you?
His name is Fat Guy, and then some amount of numbers. But yeah, go on.
I would say I don't remember. Was it when we played Paper Mario the first one and I was playing it? Did the remember? Do you remember when we were going to like the Koopa Town or whatever? I don't remember what it's called. And there's like the little mountain with the face on it that you can run around and it'll like dun 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 dun.
Yes, it's in Thousand Year Door, right?
No, that's in the first Paper Mario.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out. Sorry. Stopping through a powered wide-field arch will create a Maxwell freeze, a stored map of data from the exact moment. The arches will save your progress.
Oh.
Wait, what? A stored map of data from an exact moment. The archers will save your...
So I think they save the game?
Well, no, because it saves the game on its own.
It saves the game harder.
Oh, I guess maybe it does just save... I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Maybe we were just doing quick saves before, and this is like a save. This is like you use the Moments of Prey card on the door, and now you can...
Yeah,
save.
no, but you did show me that thing, and I didn't know it was in the Thousand Year Door.
I was gonna say I couldn't remember if you knew about it or not when I did it, because I feel like I remember you being like, whoa, and it's in paper. I'm pretty sure isn't it?
Well,
is it Thousand Year Door or is it the first one?
It's in Thousand Year Door.
I thought it was the first one.
I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised by the first one, because it's not like I know much about the first one. I played through it once. Unlike Thousand Year Door, where I actually live through on a daily basis or whatever.
Yeah. Every so often you send me videos of people doing ridiculous stuff, like someone killing that Goomba that had 9,999.
Yeah. And they didn't even kill it. So that's actually a fun little thing about Power Bounce in Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Apparently, so there's this debug badge, which I know about. I've used it before. There's this debug badge called... well, it doesn't have a name, but it just... I was trying to figure what it does. It basically auto-completes every action for you. So, you basically, it literally just auto-completes every action for you. So, Power Bounce would go on forever against most things except bosses, because against bosses, it would automatically, stop you after a certain number, so you couldn't, hit KO a boss with Power Bounce. But for enemies, that limit on Power Bounce working that many times happens to be 999 times. So you can never that's what that whole video was, that you power bounce at 1,000 health Goomba 999 times or whatever the fuck it is. I don't remember. But and then it just left the 1 health, and then he used his fright mask to scare it away. And you're like, oh, I didn't see that part. I'm like, well, you should have watched the whole thing like I did.
Yeah, I assumed I skipped through bits of it. I scrubbed through a few bits of it, and then at the end I just saw oh, he got 1 star point. I guess that's all that Goomba's worth.
Well, I mean, Goombas are just worth 1 star point, I think. Well, they might be worth a bit more when you level 1.
Depends on your level, yeah. Have you ever done the thing? I don't know if I've asked this before or not. Have you ever done the thing in Paper Mario where you you set your health to 5 and then you put on a bunch of not Mega Rush, the other one, Power Rush badges?
No, I've never. Well, set your health to 5.
Yeah, so your max health is 5.
In the first Paper Mario or the second?
Second. I don't think you can do it in the first.
How do you do it in the second?
There's someone you can talk to, and
They'll bring
it's
it down to
they're in the
5?
underground. They won't bring it down to 5. They'll bring it down to 5. But what they'll do is you can exchange. You can basically swap out one level of something for another. So you could swap out. You could reduce or lose like 5 max FP and then gain 3 BP, or like transfer 3 BP into 5 max HP. But you can also transfer 5 max HP into like more BP or FP.
Yeah, but it still works even when you have
You can reduce
have
yourself
10.
from 10 to 5. Yeah.
Oh, I see. Cool.
So-
I've never
so-
done that. I haven't even seen the pros do that. Usually they have 10 health still.
Yeah. So I've done that before.
Yeah, but
that's how my
I know about the strategy of increasing your health to ridiculous amounts of levels. Like, I know about that.
Yeah, I've done reducing it to 5 though, and you put on a bunch of power rush badges. So basically, your attack is like 17 or 18 when you per attack. That's how I beat the Pit of 100 Trials. I set it to that, so it was just basically like, for every single floor, you just jump on all the end. You use the one that lets you jump on each enemy once. You have Goombella out, so you can rally wink if you have to do it again. And then you have like my FP was like 105 because I was a really high level. And I had a ton of BP and a ton of FP basically.
Yeah. Well, no, what
so-
I do is I'm not very good at super guarding as I should be. So I tend to what's it?
The normal guard.
No, I don't normal guard, but I always try for the super guard, but I tend to be really oh god, now she's dead. I tend to jeez, what was I gonna say? I tend to increase my health at certain points. Like, I'll save 10 for the first chapter. After the first chapter, I'll get 1 health upgrade, and I'll stick with that for a little bit. Then I'll get up to 20, then I'll go up to 25, and I think 30 will be the max I ever go. Just because I need, like, I like to have a lot of BP and mess around with badges, and I like badge hunting.
I like live BP.
We saw the badge hunting things whenever I was last, whenever we recorded. Although, I guess those never went up, because we only did the first 2 sessions, Paper Mario? Maybe they did, I don't know. But I do like badge hunting. I just wish it was easier.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like why I'm excited of this. Oh, Jesus Christ. Why I like I'm excited about this so this fat guy man, right? Or that. Jeez. What? The hell? I shot her. She should be dead. Bitch. All right, she's dead now. Alright, so, what I was trying to say is he does a randomized Paper Mario 1000 Year Door run, right?
Yeah.
Everything is randomized. So, like, all the items, sprites, and stuff, all the items, badges, shine sprites, star pieces, they're all randomizers.
Oh, the shine sprites randomized.
You just get a different item instead. Oh, alright, it went
so how do you get shine sprites? You just like get them randomly from
Yeah,
things?
you kind of just get them randomly, so you kind of get, I think you get, like, fucked really hard there.
Yeah.
I presume.
Yeah, I imagine that doesn't work out in your favor. Or I guess it could.
I mean, like, you really, but, like...
You could
so,
get
like,
a shine sprite instead of a dried shroom, so...
Yeah, like, it randomizes everything, so, like, that just sounds really cool to me. I'd like to do that, even if it, like, it kind of forced me to get stuck. I mean, the thing is, like, Yoshi is still good, no matter what level he is. As is, Aubrey and Vivian, and so is Goombella, and Koops has the same level of use, because you never even upgrade him once anyway, so, like...
Koops has the same level of use, which is none.
Oh, no, he's useful in, like, the first 2 chapters.
He's useful when you get him, and like, he's useful when you get him until his chapter's done.
Well,
he's never, you never need, then you can pack him a bag lunch, send him off, and show him your favorite finger.
I might have got shot in the face, and it hurt. So... Yeah, I don't know where I am, actually. Or where I'm supposed to be going. Seriously, where the fuck am I? I forgot the palace fucking records what you do. I just ran, so now they know to run. Damn it. Alright, that's where it came from. So... What were we talking about?
I'm trying to remember as well.
Randomizer thing.
Yeah.
This one's just really... This is a really hectic thing to play and focus on. For fuck's sake. Like, it really is.
I've seen some people playing, I've seen some people play... There's a randomizer for Fire Emblem Sacred Stones. Where it can randomize... It'll randomize your units when you get them. So, like, their classes, it can be anything. Including, monsters. So, like, you could have just, like, a Bone Walker as a... Instead of having Lute, who's normally a mage, she could be a Bone Walker. And just be, like, a skeleton man lady. Or, like, a Revenant. Where she just has claws.
Yeah. No, like, that... Like, randomizers are, like, the coolest shit. Like...
Yeah.
Like, that's what I've always noticed about randomizers, that they just do, like, they do the coolest shit. It's just, like, they let you do something, like, they change a game entirely, makes it so much more replayable. That's why I like randomizers. It's just... They're just tons of fun. It's, like... I don't know, there's something about that replayability. Like, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a sort of pseudo randomizer where, like, you can insert bosses at random locations. So, like, instead of fighting Blizzard Lord and Volcano Lord, you could be fighting fucking Sephiroth. It's like, oh, fuck. No,
I really want... I want a game like Minecraft where it's like an open world build whatever game, but I want it to have... Or, like, I'd love a mod for Minecraft that just adds random boss fights or random encounters of, like bosses or things like that in the game.
Minecraft, boss.
Just something like that where, like, maybe... Because, like, for one thing, Minecraft only has, like, the Ender Dragon and the Wither, and that's really all they have for boss-esque things. But, like, it's something open world like that, or maybe, like 7 Days to Die. Although 7 days, 7 days is annoying as it is to play, but, like, where you can just be, like, building stuff, doing whatever, blah blah blah. All of a sudden, like, surprise, there's a troll outside your door. It's like, blah, give me all your troll stuff that you have, because you have troll stuff, I guess. And because he's a troll and everything belongs to him, therefore you stole stuff from him. But, like, yeah, I'd love to have, like, an open world game where it's just, like, sometimes random boss encounters just happen, and, like, when they do, you have to deal with them.
It would be nice. It's just, like, I don't know. I sent you the videos of, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizers. It's just, I don't know if you ever watch them, but there's just, like, moments, like, pure moments where, like, suddenly the guy has to fight, like, Terra, the world's hardest boss, and he's, like, level 5. And it's like, oh my god, is this even possible? And it's just...
Does it...
What happened? Hello? Oh, you're back. Okay, what were you saying?
I'm here. I'm here. Does it adjust their stats?
No, well, yes. It will adjust... Because of the way the game works, it will adjust their stats automatically based on their battle level. So that due to gameplay mechanics, they are adjusted. Like, people have fought Sephiroth on Atlantica, and because it's a level 0 world, he just he basically just, like, he has like no health. Oh shit! Well, I gotta run now.
That seems convenient. Does he still, like, kill you in one hit, or, like, do that thing off the start of the fight where he?
Fuck me! Fuck face. Well,
does he still do that, like, preemptive strike off the start of the fight where, like, he almost kills you, or?
I don't know, actually. I honestly do not remember. Oh, cool! It did save the data here. That's nice. I appreciate that. All right. We'll talk more about randomizers next time on Speletons.
Random.